We have the team from Oklahoma that went to Oklahoma come on up. And I just want to, most of you remember that we went to Moore, Oklahoma to respond to the tornadoes that happened there. And usually when you see me up here, I'm asking for more money and more volunteers, which just to not let you feel left out, and maybe going to the Midwest to respond to the flooding, so see me if you're interested in being involved in that. But we have a rare opportunity today, and it's introducing this woman. Her name is Tweet Hay, and she is from Moore, Oklahoma. Our team met her when we came to her house to help her with the cleanup that they needed after the tornado. And if you can start running those pictures in the background. She really became very connected with our team. She ended up coming and spending time at the church after hours, hanging out with her kids till all hours of the morning. And she actually joined our team and started going out outreach with us. But you're going to see some pictures here of her house before we came and some of the work that we did. And then after that, you're going to see some pictures of the construction work that was completed after we left. And she was just able to move into her house this past week. But she's here visiting, and she has a letter that she'd like me to read. She didn't want to, she's just a little shy to do this to all of you, so I get the honor of reading this. So this is from Tweet. I am so thankful to meet such wonderful people. The disaster on May 2013 hit the town where I live. It first hit Moore, a city that's 10 minutes away. 10 days later, the storm came back and hit right where my house is at. It didn't knock the whole house down, but it was in an unlivable condition. I never knew how it would feel to lose your home until the things you worked so hard for all your life just disappeared in seconds. Reality started to hit harder day by day. I started to get really depressed and stressed out. Each day after work, I would have to go back home and clean up. The ceiling started to crack everywhere. I felt like there was no way anything could be changed. It seems like my whole world was falling apart. Until one Monday, my mom told me to leave work early to come home and help some volunteers with Samaritan's Purse to clean up my house. I was very depressed that day, but it was also the day I started smiling again. They came back the next day, and the Tuesday after, they worked for 5 hours They worked for 5 hours. Tuesdays are my day off from work, so my mom and I came back to help everyone. The more I got to know each and every single one of them, the more I felt like there's a connection between me and these people. I hung out with them, worked with them, and got their phone numbers. Then I wanted to stop by the church they were working at and attending so that I could hang out and see them more. I didn't want to leave. The next day after, I asked if I could join the Samaritan's Purse team. They are good people, and I know good people are hard to find. Even though we had only known each other for a few short days, I felt like they are my second family, who I can always run to when I need someone to talk with. And here I am today. I decided to make a visit and come here and see them. They have left a huge place in my heart, and they will always be there. I love you guys. And I just want to thank all of you personally for your prayers and your donations, because this is what it does. This is what it does, and there's real people behind the money that you give and the prayers that you pray and those of you who have gone. So thank you.